Well, the corner office, top floor.
Mm-hmm, the penthouse suite.
Welcome to the new Alpern home. This is our foyer, sort of. Foyer number 3. Fireplace. Beautiful view of downtown. Did you get that? Good.
You thought of everything.
I did candles.
Jennifer Alpern, you are such a romantic. Jennifer, I just measured it. We totally have room for a billiard table.
Oh, no.
Come on.
No. First of all, I am a pool shark, and I will kill you.
You're a pool shark, but you don't play billiards.
I can't believe you found that. I put it in the garage in a tiny box in the corner.
Oh, it was cold.
Honey, you've had that sweater since college. It's gross. It has holes in it. It smells like
Come on,
old beer.
This is quality.
Kevin, if you take off that sweater, I will make love to you in every room in this house. Starting right here.
That's so itchy. Turn to your left 90 degrees. Open your eyes.
What is this?
What do you think?
What is it?
Kiss me.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Alpern.
And I'm Kevin Alpern.
And if you're watching this, then we're not here anymore. That sounds really dramatic. I'm going to try it again. Hi, I'm Jennifer. This is Kevin, and we're here to tell you how we spent the last 4 months of our lives.
You probably already know this, but we both lost our jobs about a year or so ago.
Yeah, and things went downhill really fast.
And then Jennifer had this brilliant idea.
Yeah, if we're going downhill anyway, why not be the masters of our own fate and decide when and how we're going to go under? We have about $29,000 left in credit card lines to spend.
Spend what we want when we want.
Yeah, do all the things that we wanted to do, but now due to the circumstances can't do. So here we are, kind of documenting our adventures for you. Do you have anything else to say?
Nope. I do miss everyone. Just know that we had a really great time these last few months.
Yeah. Oh, and I love you, sis. I know we haven't talked in a long time, but I just want you to know I thought about you every day. Probably should have.
That bad, huh?
Can you say hell? I don't even see what the point is. Hundreds of us, hundreds, crammed into this little room, and the looks on everyone's faces just said it all. Take me, I'll be your slave. I'll work for next to nothing. Pathetic.
You'll get it. I can feel it.
No, I won't. I didn't pass my CPI.
Your what?
Critical Personality Inventory Exam. It's an exam they invented to test whether corporate policy gels with you or your personality gels with them. They test your big 5, your conscientiousness, your stability, your openness, your agreeableness, your extroversion.
Brian's always in trouble. He thinks his new girlfriend of 2 months is pregnant.
What would Brian do without your advice?
I am his best friend.
It seems like you're his only friend.
It's kind of my duty to be there for him. He's going through a tough time.
Hello? Well, you're a good guy, Kevin. You know, if you shut off your cell phone, we could save $60 a month.
Never. This is my last link to my old life when I was a mover and shaker.
Old habits die hard.
So what's for dinner?
Boston baked beans.
Oh, good. I like beans. Nothing more nutritious than beans. They're loaded with protein.
Oh, I have a surprise.
Do we win the lotto? Jackpot's up to 62.5 million.
No, close. I just got my last unemployment check.
Oh, good. Time to cut loose and celebrate.
No, it's time to make the money last.
There's always food stamps. Or the place we donated the turkey.
The food bank.
Yeah. Or maybe we'll get jobs. I sent my resume to over 100 companies. Something's got to give.
Maybe we should just go to the store.
No, let's order takeout.
No.
Pizza.
No,
Pizza,
we
pizza,
can't.
pizza.
Kevin, that's like over $20 plus a tip. No.
We can just get cheese. I can live without toppings, without pepperoni, not mushrooms. Mushrooms are a line in the sand. That's non-negotiable.
Kevin, we only have $591.62 to last us an infinite amount of time. We're not getting takeout. We're not going out to eat. Oh, and there's a 50-cent off 12-pack of tuna.
Done. I swore in college I would never eat ramen again. I worked hard enough. I need the good stuff.
Is there a reason why you torture us?
How's that?
You go on and on about how things used to be. It's getting old.
I'm sorry. I'm remembering a better period in our lives.
Oh, you're complaining.
You know, what you're called complaining is my way of remembering better times.
Yeah, I'm not having this conversation again. Oh, Brian again. What would he do without your brotherly advice?
I have no idea.
I remember our old market where we used to buy choice of cheeses, like goat, and not just goat, Camembert, Roquefort. And you could choose what country it came from, and then the region from that country.
You done?
Sorry, I won't reminisce anymore. I'm bad.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, dear. How are the two of you doing?
Doing okay.
How's Kevin's job hunt progressing?
I don't know. Let me ask him. My mom wants to know how the job hunt's coming.
I hope he hasn't given up. Tell him winners win.
My mom says don't give up. Winners win.
I bet she does.
I just hope he's still looking.
Yeah, Mom, he's looking every day. We both are. It's just hard. No one's hiring right now.
He needs to pound the pavement.
Mom, he is.
Are you both coming home for Thanksgiving?
Yes, we are coming home for Thanksgiving.
I just don't see why someone won't hire him. He's such a smart boy. Such a talented architect.
Mom, can I call you back? Okay. You're silly.
Isn't that why you married me?
Maybe. You made a mess.
I know, we better go before they make us pay for it.
What is that anyway?
It's gelatin. It's Mexican gelatin. It's jalapeno gelatin with queso.
What else do we need?
I don't know, I got the peanut butter and the beans. You ready? Tuna, good call. You were so on it.
You growing a beard?
My new plan is to shave every 4 days. That way we can save on razors and shaving cream. Do you know that each of those razors is like $2? I never realized what a ripoff it was.
Yep. Well, I think it's sexy. Do you still love me?
Of course I do.
Then say it.
I don't have to say it. I've never said it. Would I still be with you if I didn't love you?
What choice would you have?
I could move out.
And go where?
I don't know, the car?
That's my point. I feel like we're together because we have to be together, not because we want to be together.
Hey, even when we had everything, I was still with you.
Then say it.
You know I don't say it, I just show it. My mother always told my father she loved him, and then they got divorced, and then he remarried Marilyn, his trophy wife, and it didn't matter, they said it.
Well, if it means absolutely nothing, then just say it.
Why are we having this conversation now? We're married.
Because it's important now, okay? I need it.
I love you, all right?
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing how that guy can interrupt every moment we have. It's like he has relationship sabotage. You know what? It's a nice day. I'm gonna walk home.
Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad. Just sad, I guess.
Don't you think I'm sad too?
Not for the same reasons. I miss driving our car.
I thought we weren't allowed to get nostalgia. It says back.
I'm allowed to be a little misty once in a while.
I kind of like it. I mean, we used to drive everywhere. We never got to see anything. It really opens your eyes up.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to see everything. I like living my own ignorant little world.
I'm excited for sandwiches.
You have the keys?
Yeah.
You always were a terrific chef.
No, you're sweet. And a bad liar. Huh?
I thought we were saving that for a special occasion.
Well, you were. We might be waiting a long time, so.
What are we toasting to?
I don't know. Let's try something. During this entire meal, no one can say anything negative. This is going to be a happy, pleasant meal.
Done.
And if whoever talks negatively loses and has to do dishes for a week.
What do we make it 2 weeks?
3 weeks.
A month.
Till spring.
Works for me.
You know, Kevin, I was thinking, this meal out would have cost us $32 at least.
Not to mention the drinks, which would have been at least 10.
Yeah, so that's like $42 with tax and tip, maybe even 45. And
For
for what? Bread that costs 10 cents a slice. I mean, an 89-cent can of tuna, 2 cents worth of mayo. That's like 50 cents a sandwich. That's over a $32 savings.
And I love tuna. Add a little mayo, relish, celery. It's foodie's paradise. I mean, where would we be without peanut butter and tuna fish? Empires were built on these staples.
You lose.
How's that?
You were complaining.
Oh, I would like to appeal this ruling.
Do you like sex?
Oh, that's not fair. You can't use sex as a bargaining chip.
Oh.
Okay, maybe you can, but that's just not fair.
Okay. Maybe I'll consider reducing your sentence to 1 week if you work for it. Tell me you love me.
Oh, we're back on that again?
And if we're not on it, well, then I only have one question for you. Which type of dishwashing soap do you prefer? Make sure you wash those really good. There's some grease in some of them. Is it Brian?
Hey.
I can take some. Come on.
You are a troublemaker. Looks like he's off the hook. Hillary doesn't have a bun in the oven. She dumped him.
Great. I'm so happy for him. I won 2 tickets to Paris.
You mean virtual tickets?
My sorority nominated me to go, and I got a new pet. Her name is Tattles. She's coming with me.
Is this your way of saying you want a cat?
Oh, I'm going to the south of France with my new boyfriend, Henri.
Can I come too? Dumb question, Jen. What joy do you get in going to places that aren't real?
south of France is very real.
Not to us.
Not having this conversation.
You never want to talk about it.
Talk about what exactly?
Our situation. Look, I was just reading in psychology.com. If you talk about your problems and get them out in the open, you're more apt to be a happier, healthier person than holding it inside. And that it's important for couples to have tough conversations, even if it causes friction between those you love.
Do you really believe any of that BS? I mean, the individual who wrote that is obviously under some deadline to generate content so he doesn't lose his job and the life he worked so hard for and end up like us.
Well, that's exactly my point. We're holding on to all this anger and it's making us depressed.
Holding things inside is not what's making me depressed. It's living like this that's making me depressed. Well, we lost our house and we can't even get jobs. And I don't even think we could get arrested if we wanted to.
Oh, I could get arrested. That wouldn't be tough.
See what I'm saying? You said you want to have a serious conversation and you're just making jokes.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Talk about it.
Maybe making jokes is my way of venting. I think if I were to admit that our lives are going downhill, I wouldn't be able to cope.
And now you're being defensive.
I'm not being defensive, and I do want to talk about it.
No, you don't want to talk about it because if you did want to talk about it, we'd talk about it. Okay, so talk about it now.
I can't just do it on command.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Out.
Okay, where is out exactly? Jen, you're really going?
You're not gonna jump, are you?
I miss all the fun we've been having. I was thinking about it.
Can we go together?
Like a suicide pact?
Well, I wouldn't want to live without you.
You'd get over me.
Wanna bet?
Guess there's only one way to find out.
Think we'd die on impact or in the air?
We're not high enough to die midair. It would be on the splat.
The splat?
Yeah, when we hit the concrete.
Is that like an official term?
No, I made it up.
That would be gross.
Yeah, bloody. Body parts. Everywhere.
Besides, I want an open casket. If we end up, we're gonna have to do it some other way.
Sleeping pills.
Not effective. You always hear about people ending up in comas.
Gunshot to the temple.
To the temple or the mouth? Because you might survive, and then you're just a glorified vegetable.
I want chips and salsa.
That we can manage. What would happen if you lived and I died?
Or the other way around.
If we go, we should make sure to go together.
Deal. Hey. I think I figured it out.
Yeah?
Yeah. Remember that trip we wanted to take to Paris?
Uh-huh.
We take it. We're gonna do everything that we wanted to do. We're gonna eat when we want to eat. We're gonna do what we want to do. Live high on the hog, no holds barred.
Sounds great. Did we win the lottery?
Not exactly. Okay, listen. We have $29,000 left on our cards. We're gonna spend it. We're gonna do all the things we want to do, live the life we were supposed to live before this crap happened to us, and we ended up here. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves.
Okay, I thought that we were saving the credit, though, for when we actually ran out of money and needed to live.
We were, but I made one small adjustment to the model. The original plan would have only delayed the inevitable. I mean, those cards would have bought us 8 months, 10 months tops, and I'm being generous.
I won't argue with you. You're a financial guru. So how do you pay it back?
We don't.
I'm confused.
We're not gonna pay it back because we don't have to.
I'm missing something. It's not like they're gonna give us free money.
Actually, they kind of are. Just hear me out, okay?
Yeah.
Do you like your life the way it is now?
No,
No.
but
Do you think it's gonna get better?
I don't know.
It's not.
Could.
It won't. I ran the numbers, okay? We're not gonna be out of debt until we're like over 55. And that's if we can find work. And that's the best case scenario. Don't ask me about the worst. There's no emotion in this, Kevin. It's all facts. This could be the only chance we have at the life we wanted for ourselves.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I've never been more serious in my life.
This is crazy.
What's crazier? Living a wonderful 6 months with the person you love, or living a lifetime of toil and fear and... I know what I'm voting for.
Maybe we should think about this a little bit more.
I don't need to think about it anymore. I've been thinking about it for months.
So you're just gonna go ahead and do it, whether I'm in or not?
I'm just telling you what I want for myself.
Maybe you should go see a therapist.
I don't need a therapist, Kevin. A therapist isn't going to help our financial situation. And it's easy for the doctor to say, deal, be content, because he's going to go home to his beautiful suburban home with his white picket fence, which our health insurance helps pay for, by the way. And that's up at the end of the month. So that's great.
I just think there has to be a better way. You know, I'm miserable too. I hate what we're experiencing, but I think there has to be some hope.
Hope is just a word that people use so they don't have to deal with the cold, hard facts of the situation. Kevin, it's the logical decision.
I can't, Jennifer.
Fine. Great. Then I'll leave you with half the credit cards, okay? You'll have a little less than 4 months left.
Oh, where are you going?
How'd I know I could find you here?
I splurged. Caramel macchiato, $3.75. Sometimes you gotta live.
Can we go to Vegas?
We always had a blast there. Does this mean you want to end it with me?
I don't know.
What don't you know?
I don't want to live the life that we planned without you. I'd rather have 6 months with you than spend a lifetime wondering what those last 6 months would have been like.
I love you.
Even though we're gonna off each other. That's really weird. How are we gonna do it anyway? Like, who goes first?
I don't. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah, just a minor detail, huh?
So we're gonna keep a video log of what we're planning to do, so our friends and family don't think we decided to do this randomly.
I love how you've it all figured out.
Just doing what makes sense. It's logical.
Finding what seems logical today.
Yeah. Come on.
Is it on?
How do I know?
The red light needs to be flashing.
And we're recording.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jennifer Alpern.
And I'm Kevin Alpern.
And if you're watching this, then we're not here anymore. That sounds dramatic. Hi, I'm Jennifer. This is Kevin, and we're here to tell you how we spent the last 4 months of our lives.
You probably already know this, but we both lost our jobs about a year or so ago.
Yeah, and things went downhill really fast.
But then Jennifer had this brilliant idea.
Yeah, if we're going downhill anyway, why not be the masters of our fate and decide when and how we go under? We have about $29,000 left in credit card lines to spend.
Spend what we want, when we want.
Yeah, do all the things we wanted to do, but now, given the circumstances, won't get a chance to. So here we are, kind of documenting our adventures for you. You have anything else to say?
Nope. I do miss everyone. Just know that we had a really great time these last few months.
Yeah. Oh, and I love you, sis. I know we haven't talked in a while, but just want you to know I thought about you every day. You should probably shut it off now. So, now that we are free, we have to figure out what to do.
Uh-huh.
South France.
Yes.
You just want to see the topless beaches again.
No, I appreciate French art.
Uh-huh, right. Oh, your turn then.
Africa. I've always wanted to see the lion in its natural habitat.
Yeah, you have big bugs there. That's not high on my list.
Come on.
Horse-drawn carriage ride through New York City?
That's touristy.
Oh, and going on safari isn't. Come on.
African safari qualifies as exotic.
Uh-huh.
Carriage ride is generic.
All right, Mr. Travel Guide. What is the ultimate experience you could think of doing that we haven't thought of yet?
I want to stay on the space station.
Yeah, it's a little bit out of our budget.
Okay. Dodger tickets. Box seats.
Yeah, we can do that. Caribbean, British Virgin Islands. I want to walk on the white sand, and I just want to feel the sand in my hands, and you, and the sun, and just relax.
I want to drive fast.
Okay.
Remember that Formula One racing school we talked about? We can both race Porsches on
Yeah.
the track.
Yeah, I would do that. I would totally do that. I would do
I
that.
thought you were afraid of high speeds.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen?
Okay, fair
Die.
enough. Maybe we make that one of the last things we do, just in case it doesn't,
right.
go as planned.
Yeah. I want to go on a hot air balloon ride and drink really expensive champagne. Like, ridiculously expensive.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Dangle grapes in each other's mouths.
Yeah, sure.
It's an image I've always wanted to make happen.
We're really going to do this now,
I'm ready.
right?
Mm-hmm. free. Is that strange?
No, it's a relief, kind of, to know we can do whatever we want. You know, play and make up the rules.
Who even needs rules?
Good point.
You go your whole life thinking that you need to work and make
Yeah.
a living.
Yeah, and then there's like some big payoff at the end, and golden years retirement. It just doesn't work like that. What's the one thing you would have done if you didn't think it was a responsible thing to do?
It's been so long since I've done anything irresponsible. I don't know.
Well, what are you feeling right now?
I want to stay in an outrageously expensive hotel on the beach. The kind of place you have to take out a loan to pay the bill.
Yeah, the place where they put the little chocolates on the pillows and all the toiletries you could ever need in the bathroom.
Yes.
The fuzzy bathrobes.
And order room service. Everything on
Yes,
the menu.
yes. Even the expensive cheese plate and the wine that's really
Yes.
expensive, but not that good, but really expensive.
And eat everything in the little fridge.
Yes, and not care how much it costs.
I want to see you in that expensive hotel for the next week.
Cheers.
Cheers. So, Kevin, how are you feeling right now?
I like being on vacation.
Miss our apartment?
Does the dog miss the pound? All right, my turn. Hand it over. I think we made the right decision.
Definitely. Most outrageously priced hotel in the city. Where else can you get a $10 bar of chocolate?
I meant about us.
Definitely. No regrets. I get to spend some quality time with the person I care about the most. And that's more than most people get in their lives, right? We can grow old and miserable, alone probably, because one of us will go first, penniless, or we can be in control of how and when it ends. Isn't that what most people want?
And what's that?
To spend the last moments of your life with the person that you love. So what's next?
Sushi.
Oh,
I want lots and lots of expensive raw fish.
okay.
I'm talking the good stuff, none of that bargain sushi.
Let's do it.
I just want to order everything. Everything, and not even worry about the cost. I want to get some of the ultra overpriced...
Toro.
Toro.
You love that. Okay.
Really?
Yes, we're playing by our own rules now.
So we're really doing this?
Oh boy. Anything wrong?
Oh, Brian is...
You know what? I don't want to know. Let's just go get some raw fish. Okay? I'm starving actually. Finish these drinks and go get sushi.
Hop in the pool.
Okay, you first.
Show you my California roll.
Let's check out this pool. Here, give me that. Let me hold your drink. Wait. It does. I had to do it. I'm sorry. Is it warm?
You coming in?
I don't know. I have to test it first. Down here. Ugh, don't. Get away. Get away.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually.
I've had salmon.
It's so good.
I want to savor this moment.
No, don't. Everyone's gonna think I'm a pig. Turn it off.
We love to watch you eat.
Bite me.
So, how was the sushi meal?
Good, considering the last 6 months all we've had is peanut butter and canned tuna. It's amazing.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Turn it off.
What?
Turn it off.
What is it?
We haven't been this happy in a long time.
Remember last time we were at this exact counter?
Yeah.
Celebrating my first commission as an architect. I designed an outdoor playground.
Yeah, I remember you got your promotion after that.
And we used the bonus as the money for our down payment on the house.
Yeah. We had some great times there. Wasn't this about stuffing ourselves with raw fish until we burst? So let's do that. What else are we getting?
Everything. Everything. We're at the beginning.
Yes.
That was good.
Oh, is Brian the only one that texts you?
He's the only one of our friends that didn't mind we're in the
Yeah.
poorhouse.
I guess I give him credit for that.
Yeah, we should have done that a long time ago. We always have the best ideas.
Thank you.
I think I overdid it though. That last tuna hand roll put me over the edge.
Yeah. That was good though.
I'm losing my physique. You can see the tuna roll.
I want shoes. Designer shoes. Robertson Boulevard. Robertson Boulevard? Jennifer is en route. I like that coat. That'll look good on you.
Yeah?
Ooh, but I like that one for me. We're going in there.
We're gonna matching coats.
No.
We should walk the whole
No.
thing and come up with a plan.
No, I don't. I think I'm just gonna go in every store.
Excellent.
Maybe that's the plan.
Would you please define hog wild for us?
Yes. That is when you can go in any store and buy any high-end fashion piece of clothing you want and not care how much it costs. Let's go. What do you think about this one?
Yes.
New rack of shoes on sale, but we don't care about prices, so it doesn't matter.
Get rid of it.
There you go. Actually, I like these. These are super cute.
Those are very you.
Also, yeah, these are fun.
Yeah?
Kind of. Isn't it like kind of
Would you do that?
Totally.
See, I think now we're heading in the right direction.
You like black.
I like it.
Do you?
I do.
Let's go try these on.
Let's do it.
So I'm gonna try this one on
Yeah,
first.
you do. Try it on. Let's get you changed.
I'm trying on some new clothes.
Mm-hmm. First time in a long time.
Turn it off. Let me just see that. Can't wait to wear these.
Yes, let's go put them on.
Especially the laundry, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of shopping.
It used to be us.
What?
Moving at light speed, aiming for the stars. Brilliant light beckoning us towards a future that was never to be.
You're so poetic, Kevin.
Oh, my minor was English lit.
Oh, I was there when you failed your final in Miss Urban Legends.
That's
and
not fair.
Dreams.
That is not fair. Professor Ballantine had it out
Oh.
for me from the beginning because she overheard me talking about her nasty divorce.
You always did have a way of winning people over.
I won you over, didn't I?
Barely. think you had to ask me out like over 26 times.
You were counting?
Most guys would have taken the hint.
I was committed. But aren't you happy now?
Yeah. I get to spend the rest of my life with the man I adore. And then end it with him. How much could I ask for? Let me see who it is. Who could it be? Let me see. Is it Brian?
Sense a little hostility?
Okay, I have a deal for you. Today will be a text-free day. Brian will have to go 24 hours without your sage advice.
What are you offering in return?
I will be the most loving, wonderful wife you've ever known.
I think you're getting the better end of the deal.
No, I think you are.
Okay. What's next?
You said you wanted to go to Vegas, right?
I guess, yeah.
So let's go?
At this moment,
Yeah.
we can't. We don't have reservations.
We just get in the car and go.
Shouldn't we pack?
No, I just bought some clothes. We can buy clothes there. We just go.
I can live with that. When did you get so spontaneous?
Maybe I always was and you just didn't notice.
I think in 4 years of marriage, I might have noticed.
Well, that was before, when I thought we had a future. No, it doesn't really matter. We can just live in the moment.
I like this new lifestyle. It's a bummer that it's gonna be over so soon.
It ends for everyone. You just know now when. So let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Vegas!
In 4 hours, I'm going to be sitting by a pool and sipping a Mai Tai.
This will not do.
What?
We need an upgrade. We need new wheels. Well, you can see right through.
Yeah.
Remember what happened in this very spot?
No.
You don't remember?
I do. I think it was something right over there.
Actually, I think it was right over there.
Did you mean what you said in the car?
Mm-hmm. Well, let's not wait around here.
I feel like this is our wedding night. I can't wait to see the room.
Vegas!
expensive enough.
But we could get you a cicada. That'd be gorgeous on you.
This is a locust.
Right here. Isn't that the same
I'm
thing?
thinking no. I'm thinking let's press on to the more expensive stuff.
More expensive stuff.
Yeah,
All right.
it's just not enough.
Let's gamble. Woo! Come up on the fountain with me,
And do what?
milady.
Now, what was it you said?
No, Chuck
No.
does.
What did you say? You said something.
I don't want to ever be anyone else. Let's get married again.
What? What did you say?
I mean, take vows. Tell each other we'll
Yeah.
spend the rest of our lives with each other.
That's what I thought you said. Just being like I can't even say I love you to me. Nope. Oh,
Oh,
Kevin Alpern, do you love me?
you know I do.
Then say those three little words.
I think you already know the answer to
I
that.
think you should say it. I couldn't hear that one. Say it again.
Attention, everyone! I love this woman. I love this woman. I love this woman more than any man has ever loved a woman before.
Oh my god.
Does that work for you?
I think that's the wine talking.
I kept up my end of the bargain.
You're crazy.
Will you marry me?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's go.
I want to remove your garter belt this time. I didn't get to it
At our
wedding.
first wedding?
Yeah.
And here you are at the Little White Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas, Nevada, once again in front of the altar of marriage. Kevin, do you take Jennifer once again to be your wedded wife?
I do.
And do you still promise to love and honor, respect and keep her all the days of your life?
I do.
Jennifer, do you take Kevin once again to be your wedded husband?
I do.
And do you still promise to love and honor, respect and keep him all the days of your life?
I do.
Father God, we thank you for Kevin and Jennifer, for their love for each other, their commitment to each other, and this celebration of 4 years of holy matrimony together. We ask you to continue to give them courage and strength to live up to the sacred vows that they are taking again here today. As we ask you to bless these rings that they're exchanging and the continued lives that they are living. Kevin, you'll be first. You'll place the ring on Jennifer's left-hand ring finger, and you repeat after me. I, Kevin,
I, Kevin,
take you, Jennifer,
take you, Jennifer,
once again
once again
for my wife.
for my wife.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I recommit myself to you,
I recommit myself to you,
and I still thank God
and I still thank God
He gave me you.
He gave me.
Whoa.
Sweet baby.
Happy honeymoon.
Brain hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we didn't need that Goldschlager. Followed by that Jägermeister.
That's a winning combination.
For a hangover.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you end up down there?
I think I found your knee in the night. I'd do it again. Mm. Mm. Jane, can we move here forever? Vegas is everything. Good food, good people, good vices. Where else can you get crab legs at 2 in the morning and then shoot craps until dawn? Nowhere.
Your point?
My point is that Vegas is paradise, and I don't want to leave. Are you serious about going through with it?
Yes, I was. I am.
How much longer do we have?
I don't know. Give or take a month, depending on how much we have left on our credit cards.
How much are we going through?
I'd say like 6 or 8 grand.
6 or 8 grand?
Living like rock stars is expensive, Kevin.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like we rented jets or threw parties or...
Are you having second thoughts?
Honestly? No. I mean, kinda. Yeah. It made it sound like a good idea when you came up with it.
You think it's gonna get better?
I don't know.
It's not. We've already gone over this.
Would you do it without me?
No. 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 We're in this together. And so, Kevin and Jennifer make their way from the city of sin onto the next leg of their adventure. Where will these wandering souls end up? The next stop of the intrepid adventurers will be...
What's next on the list?
I don't know. Let me look. Next on the list was African safari, followed by the trip to the south of France, and then the outback of Australia.
I vote Outback.
No, that would be diverging from the plan.
Yeah, but we're not set in stone. We can diverge from the plan.
Nah, you know me. Once I make a plan,
Yeah,
I
you like to
stick to it. Yeah.
But there's all kinds of crazy diseases we could catch, you know? Like Ebola, where you bleed out all your orifices.
No, they have shots for that.
No, they don't. It's one of those diseases where there's no cure. Once you get it, you're gone.
Oh. Hi, Mom.
Hi, dear. I'm getting your room ready for you.
I don't know if we're gonna make it for Thanksgiving anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
We
that.
can't afford the plane tickets.
Well, we'll miss you both very much.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Is Kevin still looking for work?
Yes, he's looking. No job leads yet.
I've got to run. The plumber just arrived. Love you.
All right. I love you too.
You actually just lied to your mother.
What was I supposed to tell her?
That we're planning on offing each other and we won't be around come Turkey Day?
Yeah, that would have played out well.
Oh, come on, your mom would have taken it in stride.
Not funny.
None of the cards are working. You can't cancel those cards. They're our cards.
I'm sorry, sir. There's nothing else I can
Well,
do.
turn them back on.
I can't turn them on, sir. It just can't be done.
What do you mean you can't do that?
You can reapply for the credit line,
No,
sir.
I'm not going to reapply. Those are our cards. I need those cards.
I'm sorry, sir. There's nothing
No,
else I can do.
no, I'm sorry. No. You know, you have a nice day.
Thank you for being a customer.
No, thank you for ruining the rest of what's left of my life.
They can't cancel those cards. They're our cards. Aren't you the least bit upset? You don't seem like it. How are we supposed to pay for anything? We can't pay for Paris or the Outback or the safari with our good looks alone.
Maybe you could because you're so pretty.
As pretty as Beth.
What?
What are we gonna do?
No, Kevin, the question is, what are you going to do about Beth having your baby?
What are you talking
Who's
about?
Beth? Because you got a text message from her while you were pumping gas, and she mentioned how nicely she's coming along and that you'd be a daddy soon. And I didn't think you wanted to have kids, Kevin, or was that just not with me? Is that it?
No.
When were you going to tell me you were going to be a father, huh? We could have thrown a party. It takes time to plan a baby shower, Kevin. You got to have some consideration for the family flying in from out of town. But then again, Kevin, consideration was never one of your strong suits, was it? Or you could have had the party local for her. Her family wouldn't have to fly anywhere. Where is she from? Let's see, area code 609, serving all of Greater Silicon Valley. What are you doing hooking up with a girl so far away, Kevin? Wouldn't you want someone closer for easier access? I know. When you were working on that condo development. Your credit card bill seemed a little high. You know, if you're ever going to cheat on anyone again, Kevin, you should consider using cash for your extramarital affairs. That or marry a really stupid girl. You know, I read all of the texts, Kevin. I especially like the one about your love muscle. Or how you want to take her doggy style. Or how you want to have a threesome with her. Which you said, of course, that you didn't want to do with anyone. So were you lying to me or to her or to all of us? Huh? God, are you even capable of being committed to one person, Kevin?
Turn that off.
Why, Kevin?
Turn that off!
Why should I? See, I can raise my voice too, Kevin. Does that help us?
Turn it off.
You know what? And to answer your question about earlier, about what are we gonna do, it's not about we anymore, because we are getting divorced.
Fine.
Fine. Yeah, it's fine that you just act like a complete douchebag and break my heart. Let's just go. Just drive. How could you do this?
You wouldn't know how I could do it. Because I never loved you, Jennifer. Because how could I want to be with someone who was always needling me about everything? Everything had to be so planned out. Everything was a number, you know? There was a plan we couldn't diverge from. You know, there was never any spontaneity.
You slept with someone else because I wasn't spontaneous?
I made a mistake,
Yeah.
all right?
You call getting your girlfriend pregnant a mistake?
She's not my girlfriend.
Pull over.
What?
Pull over!
Jen, what are you doing?
Go away, Kevin.
You can't just walk away.
I can do whatever I want, just like like you can.
You'll die out here.
Good. Wasn't that the plan anyway?
I'm sorry about what I said.
Sorry about what you said or sorry about what you did?
Both.
What were you thinking?
I screwed up. I'm sorry.
I want a divorce.
You're gonna throw away our marriage over this?
You already did. Who is she?
She's just someone I met.
Great, you're having a baby with somebody you don't even know? Are you out of your mind?
I screwed up. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Look, it was nothing. It was just one time. It wasn't even serious.
Great, awesome. So obviously you're not even serious about us.
Can we just get back in the car? It's freezing out here.
Good, I hope you freeze to death. Just take me home.
Look, I know this may not be the best time to talk about this, but what are we gonna do about everything we spent?
I'll pay it back.
How?
I don't know, Kevin, but I'm not going to end my life with someone who obviously didn't want to spend it with me.
I do love you, Jennifer.
Yeah, you have some twisted idea of love.
If I didn't love you, would I want to end my life with you?
We weren't going to do it out of love for me. We were both miserable.
I was only going to go through with it
Don't
because
give
of
me
you.
that. You're just as miserable as me. You were just looking for a way out, and I gave it to you.
We agreed we were going to do it together.
Yeah, well, that was before all this.
You're going to do it alone?
Don't worry about it, Kevin.
What about our plans?
I'd rather live the rest of my life alone and miserable than end my life with you. But if you want to go ahead and kill yourself, go ahead. I don't care.
I will then.
Fine. And don't expect me to feel guilty about it because I won't.
You want to know how I'm going to do it?
No, I don't care.
Oh, you don't care at all how I'm
No.
going to...
And when we get back, I'm moving out. I'll get my stuff later.
Where are you going?
That's really none of your business, is it?
Jen, I really think you're taking this too far.
Please, just don't talk to me for the duration of this trip.
Jennifer, wait. Just hear me out. Please reconsider.
I have to go.
Let's talk about this. I know what I did was really stupid, but
Yeah.
it was never meant to be more than just
Just a fling?
I know I sound pathetic and you hate me now,
Yeah,
but
you got that right on both counts. Probably the smartest thing you've said all day. Goodbye, Kevin.
it's Jennifer. You know what to do.
Hey, Jennifer, it's Kevin. Probably already knew that. Anyway, just give me a call when you get this. It'd be great. Okay, bye.
Hey, it's Jennifer. You know what to do.
Hey, Jen. It's me, Kevin. Haven't heard from you. Just give me a call when you get this. Hey, Jen, it's Kevin. Sorry to bother you. Some more bills showed up, so I was thinking that we should talk at some point. Hope you're doing well. Okay, call me back. Bye.
You know what to do.
Hey, Jen, I love you. And I miss you. Hi, I'm Kevin Alpern. I royally screwed up. I did some really stupid things. Originally, Jennifer and I were going to end it together, but after careful thought, I decided to go it alone. I don't want to spend the rest of my life without her. I do love her, but that's not the reason I'm doing it. I just have that hunch that things aren't going to get better. I mean, you know my story. Credit card debt up the wazoo, and pretty soon I won't even be living here. You know, this will feel like luxury compared to what's next. I don't even want to think about the future. Got an eviction notice today, so they were going to kick me out of here. Where's the landlord? I want to keep their promises. Well, I'm officially homeless now. Everything I own in one suitcase. It's kind of liberating in a way. No bills, no rules to follow, no responsibilities. Yeah, maybe I made some mistakes. Or some very big errors in judgment. It'll be okay. So this is my new home. Spacious, huh? I'm gonna make the front seat the kitchen, and the back seat's gonna be the living room and the bedroom. I miss her. What can I say?
Kevin,
Hey.
what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just passing by.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to call you.
Really?
Yeah, about the credit cards. I've been getting a lot of calls about collections. I think we should figure out a way to pay them back.
Yeah, I probably should.
So, how have you been?
I've been really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been miserable. I got evicted from our apartment. I've been living in my car for a while. I'm actually still living in my car. I applied for a couple of architecture positions. No calls back yet, but
Really sorry, Kevin.
oh, don't be. Something to be said for downward mobility, you know? There's a freedom in it. How about you?
I got hired by a new financial planning firm. I had to take a pay cut, but I'm not complaining.
That's great. Good. You deserve it. Congratulations.
I guess I should thank you for being a total jerk off. I guess, if I go along with the plan, I don't know.
Are you seeing anyone?
Why do you care?
Just wondering.
No. Not that it's any of your business. We're separated.
Right. You're totally right. None of my business. Guess you're not planning on killing yourself now, huh?
No. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I have my whole life to pay off those debts, so just figure it out. I'll move on.
We did have a good time.
We did.
Well, it was really good seeing you.
You too.
Jennifer, if there was someone I'd want to kill myself with, it would be you. Because I don't think I want to live my life without you. When you first came up with this crazy plan, I went along with it because I didn't think we would go through with it, but this time apart has reminded me why I fell in love with you. Why I want to spend the rest of my life with you. If you can find any way to forgive me, I will do anything in my power to make it up to you. I love you so much, Jennifer.
I love you too, Kevin.
I'd like to say that's what I said to her. But I didn't. Good luck with your new position.
Hey, things will get better. Keep your head up.
Jennifer moved on with her life. You're a workaholic that she is. She rose at her job and fell in love with someone that deserved her. As for me, I stuck to the plan.